Hello YouTube, Brent Peter here with you. Coming to you from the Casa here in Valencia, here on the island of Negros Oriental, just down the road from Dumaguete. Thought I'd make this quick little video to show y'all what I'm working with here. A lot of y'all that's been watching me have seen this apartment before, but I figured my new subscribers, I'd go ahead and show you what you can get for $413 US per month. And that is 24,000 pesos. And like I say, it comes out to right at $413 a month. But that's everything, folks. That's my rent, that's my electricity, that's my gas for cooking, that's my Wi-Fi, Netflix, everything, trash, everything. Everything is included in the $413 a month. I know a lot of y'all will say that's too much. You can get it a lot cheaper. But I love the location, and yeah, you're right. I could have got it a lot cheaper. But the last 2 months was like the hottest months in the Philippines. And so my landlord worked with me. She said, hey, yeah, we can give it to you even cheaper after Aaron leaves, because it'll just be one aircon running. And so, but like I say, the last 2 months was the two hottest, maybe in the Philippines history. It's been hot here. It's been dry here. So the electric bills have went up. I've seen vloggers all over the Philippines bitching about the price of electricity, and ours was a high one for this last month. I think if we, and of course Aaron was homebound for the last whole month because his shoulder injury. So, but he just landed. I just got a message from him while I've been making this video. Said he's landed in Amarillo. He's good to go. So. Thank goodness for that. But like I say, I could have got it a little cheaper, and if I extend another month, I can probably get it cheaper if I can cut them some slack on the electric. So I'm gonna try to be a better steward on the electric bill. Try to cut everything off when I'm not here or when I'm not using it. Both me and him's kind of used to being cool, so back in the West we run our air cons all the time. So, and like right now, I'm not running it at all. And so I'll show y'all what you can get. It's a 3-bedroom, 3-bath here in Valencia. I'm probably 3 or 4 blocks from the little market, walking distance. And this will be kind of a cost of living video. I'm not going to go into much detail. Just I pretty much told you everything I'm paying for, except for my food and redoing my visa. And of course my bike here, that's that's 7,500 pesos. So it's under 130. No, it is $131 a month for my bike. And so I'll give y'all a little tour of this little apartment. Hang tight. Okay, folks, here we go. Show you what we got going on here. And these bedrooms are very small, but they're all I need. Starting out, this is the living room, and it's got everything I need, folks. Got a little couch here, got your little table and chairs, refrigerator, got a little toaster oven, got all the cooking utensils that I need. Little flat screen TV here and a fan, and here we got the cook stove, so you can cook and shut this off and not have to worry about heating up the house. You got your laundry or your washing machine. Of course, you gotta dry all your clothes. See all this beer and Sprite and Coca-Cola, all that was their little courtesy deal. They left a bunch of groceries and beer and stuff in the fridge for people with Airbnb, and all this stuff was theirs. So none of that's mine. I put that stuff out of sight and out of mind, because if y'all don't know, June 26th, I'll have 6 years sober. No alcohol in 6 years. So I'm not trying to go back there. This is more like a little maid's quarter. It's got a fan and a little single bedroom, and just pretty much that's all there is to it, folks. Of course, this is where you hang your laundry. Bathroom, it's got a bathroom downstairs right here. got your shower, sink, toilet, tank tenderizer. That's taint. Everybody always says, what's a tank tenderizer? I was just being a smart ass because I used one in Thailand one time. It took the hide off my tank. So pretty rough experience with the little ass ones from the start. So I really didn't like them. But now the more and more I've used them, I've really got to where it's pretty much a necessity for me. Here's the upstairs. But you damn sure want to make sure that thing is regulated, the pressure, or it will be one hell of an ouch. This is the bathroom upstairs. Same deal. Got your shower, your sink, toilet, tank tenderizer. This was the bathroom Aaron used, and this was his bedroom. And see, I don't use none of these bedrooms or bathrooms. Way bigger place than I need, but this was his little bedroom. Of course, aircon and fan. We usually hooked that up and hung our laundry right here instead of outside. And this, of course, is the king's bedroom. That would be me. And it's just another basic little bedroom. Got my aircon there. Got a little closet deal with mirrors and this is my bathroom. Same deal. Tank tenderizer, toilet and sink. And that's not piss, folks. That's she messaged me and said, I promise I cleaned everything. They've had a lot of rain here in the last few days, and it has been dry, so I guess the water table or whatever's got a lot of, she said sulfur and I don't know what else, but that's pretty much the rundown of the apartment. Nice place, everything I need. I just, like I say, I don't know how long I'm gonna be here, but I do know that I need to either decide pretty quick or I'm gonna run into the same situation. Let me turn this around. I don't want to run into the same situation that I ran into this month where I had to leave for 3 days, because that's a pain in the ass having to, and she was good about it. She boxed my stuff up so I didn't have to drag it all over hell and back. She boxed it up and kept it from me, but you just acquire a bunch of shit when you travel, folks. I mean groceries, like salad dressings and ketchups and stuff like that. You don't, and as soon as you refrigerate that stuff, open it, it needs to be refrigerated, so. That said, I need to be courteous enough to her and tell her pretty quick whether I want this for another month or not. That way she's not got it listed on Airbnb, and that way nobody steps in and rents it for a couple of days, and then here I have to go, and that'll take that $413 rent on up, because even if it's just a few days, you're looking at $20 a day for a motel, so you can add $60 to that. You're up to $500. So that last deal was already kind of a scheduled deal, but it was because I didn't get off my ass and tell her that I wanted it long term before she rented it out for those 3 days. So I'm gonna talk to her and see if I need to make up my mind what I need to do, basically, is what I'm trying to tell you. But yeah, that's pretty much all the bills I've got, folks. I've got the $413 here, the $431 for the motorbike. I've got my ACR card now, so I'm able to extend 2 months at a time. I don't have to worry about that at all till the 13th. And then it'll be like I think another 4,000 pesos or something for 2 more months, or maybe 3,000 pesos for, I can't remember exactly, $30-$40, and that'll get me for 2 months. So yeah, it's all on me. Of course, wherever you're at, you're gonna have to eat, but I was just kind of giving you a rough budget of what I spend for my basic lodging and my transportation. And like I say, that covers everything except my food. I have been going crazy here the last about the last 2 weeks, I've been eating lots of unhealthy shit. When we was in Cebu, it was totally unhealthy. Hell, I put on another 10 pounds. I need to worry about getting that off now, but I just got back here last night. So I'm gonna work on, I may go a little carb free for a week or so, see if I can't get down. I usually stay about 220. If I get on up above that, you know, I feel like I need to hurry up and get it off. So that's what I try to do. I was down to like 215 a couple weeks ago, but that I really never stay there. I usually always jump up. 218, 220 is what I usually run. So right now I'm about 226. So I need to knock a few off. But like I say, 1 meal a day or 3 meals a day, I can eat here for basically $5 a meal. I do like to go enjoy a coffee down there. There's a little coffee shop next to the Paco's Tacos that I really enjoy. It's iced coffee. That's kind of my new drug now. So I'll go down there about once a day and drink me an iced coffee, and it's got sugar in it. But that's basically the only sugar that when I'm doing when I'm sticking to my routine, that's pretty much my routine. Here lately, it's been cakes, cookies, candy bars, ice cream, you name it. I've been fucking it up. Whatever you put in front of me, and I've been packing it on. Hell, I had a pair of shorts that was missing a button when I got here. Finally got the button sewed on, and went to put them on. Hell, I couldn't even button the damn thing. So need to get back on top of my game. But yeah, eating, the entertainment, you know, you can spend whatever you want to spend here in the Philippines. It's a hell of a lot cheaper than the West, I will tell you that. We went to Forest Camp again yesterday. That's probably a couple hundred pesos a piece, which is $3 or $4 a piece. You can spend all day at the water park, you know, and it is cheap to travel around the Philippines if you're on the same islands. When you want to change islands, that's when you get into, you know, paying for ferry rides, and it's per person. So got to figure out what I want to do. I know this is too much place for me, but like I said, I love the location. I think that's all I got for now, folks. I just wanted to share with you what you can get for $413 a month, all bills included. And before you hit me in the comments saying that's too high, that's too high, I realize there's cheaper, folks, but I really like the location. And it's cooled off here, folks. It's finally cooled off. We just got through with 2 brutal months here in the Philippines. No rain, extremely high temperatures, but it's cooling off. We finally got when I was in Cebu, there was a tropical depression, you know, lurking on the outside. I said in one video that I was hunkering down for my first typhoon. Well, it never made it to a typhoon, and it stayed kind of west of us on the western islands. So, but all that the fronts had brought rain to the area, and it's been much needed and much appreciated. It's got the water a little out of whack. The pressure's up and down. The landlord told me that I was going to put a tank on top of this, but I never have trouble with water pressure. I've always got good pressure. I do have trouble with the shower head. It sprays about every direction but where I need it to spray. So like you see, I bought me a shower curtain, and that's still, I'll fight a wet floor because hell, the shower curtain will try to blow, and there's not much lip there to catch it. So I may just go ahead and buy me a new shower head. Just it's worth it to me, you know. Hell, it can't cost that much, and I'm sure the host would do it, but I'm not going to bother him with that. Jeff, that's pretty much all I've got. Like I say, the weather's a lot cooler. You used to couldn't sit out here at noon unless you was in the shade. Now it's probably 80 degrees here. I'd say about 80 degrees, and driving from Dumaguete, I finally felt that wall. You used to could drive from Dumaguete to Valencia, and it's all uphill up toward the mountain. So you could actually feel a wall and a temperature drop. And it's been, like I say, it's been 2 months since I felt that, so I'd talk myself into like, these people are full of shit. You can't. But after driving through it yesterday, I remembered it, and I remembered thinking, yeah, you used to could do that, and so I guess just the extreme hot temperatures made it to where it just felt like it was hot everywhere. So it is actually a little cooler, not much, but it is actually a little cooler here in Valencia, and just I'm going to enjoy it for at least another month and a half, and we'll play it by ear, folks. But anyway, that's all I've got. Thank everybody for subscribing. Thank my new ones, my old ones, and thank y'all for watching these videos. That's all I got for now. This is Brent's Tripping. Peace.